Consider this question. Why are all our existential crises, like climate change, biodiversity loss, water pollution, and so on, accelerating despite the fact that they're killing us as a species, and despite global progress in technology, policy, and finance to decelerate them? The short answer is we're ignoring what makes us human. People are complicated. We often think and act in ways that defy logic and reason. Yet virtually all our solutions to our major environmental crises use tools like rules and regulations, or awareness, or material incentives that are grounded in cold, calculating rationality. These tools ignore defining human characteristics like emotions that drive our behaviors. And while these traditional tools can work to great effect, we're selling our future short if we don't harness human behavior more effectively. Rare is a global leader in driving social change for people and nature, and the environment's leading behavior change organization. For over 45 years across 60 countries, we've inspired and empowered millions of people to shift their behaviors and practices to protect our shared planet. A revolution in the science of human behavior now offers us a more complete toolbox to engage and motivate the whole human, including the part we've mostly ignored. Rare's Center for Behavior in the Environment, or the BE.Center for short, exists to bring these tools to changemakers around the world. With a diverse team of world-class behavioral and social scientists, designers, and trainers, the BE.Center guides changemakers in designing behavior-centered solutions to our most urgent environmental crises. We help them understand and address the motivations, barriers, and social context of the actors whose behavior needs to change, and to design appropriate solutions. Let me tell you a brief story that makes this more relatable. In the early 2000s, the California utility company, Pacific Gas and Electric, had a problem. Surging demand during heat waves was creating rolling blackouts, and PG&E had to reduce demand quickly. Their solution? Install a brilliant little device called Smart AC on home HVACs to down-regulate temperature during peak demand. By sacrificing some comfort, people could help avoid costly blackouts. But PG&E quickly discovered another problem. No one signed up for installation. So they called in some economists. Their solution? $25 to anyone who installed the Smart AC. Still, barely anyone joined. So they turned to a behavioral scientist named Erez Ueli, co-director of the Applied Cooperation Team at MIT. Erez quickly diagnosed a classic cooperative dilemma. Collectively, everyone does better if everyone signs up, but individually, everyone does better by free riding. So Erez tried something radically simple. He put sign-up sheets in public spaces like apartment lobbies to publicize customer participation and make it observable. The result? More than 3 times as many customers signed up. Erez's solution tapped into a key behavioral science insight. Most of us care deeply about our reputations, and we'll put in extra effort to protect them. As the story illustrates, the classic tools we typically use to solve big, hairy environmental challenges often leave out a universe of possible strategies and tactics that appeal to our emotions, tap into social influences, and help us design the right environment for decision-making. While most environmental organizations have a deep bench of expertise in physical science, they don't often have equal know-how in the science of behavior change. To address this, the BE.Center is building the global environmental sector into a stronger force for change. We offer hands-on trainings, freely available tools and resources, original research, and engaging in-person and virtual events to build changemakers' capacity to design behavior-centered solutions. We're also growing an online network of practitioners and building direct partnerships with NGOs, businesses, and philanthropic institutions who want to design better solutions with the science of human behavior.
Together, Rare and the BE.Center also translate behavioral and social science directly into our work to improve environmental outcomes. The BE.Center collaborates with Rare's program staff and partners to design and deliver behavioral solutions to a range of initiatives, tackling individual and household greenhouse gas emissions, overfishing, conservation crime, unsustainable land use, water pollution, and the emergence of zoonotic diseases. Our solutions draw from best-in-class research, and Rare's field-based experience applying behavioral insights and theories to the most complex challenges facing our planet.
Our goal is to reach the majority of the world's environmental changemakers, and we are highly encouraged by the increasing appetite and demand for behavior-centered solutions. Our online community includes members from over 80 countries. Our tools have been downloaded tens of thousands of times, and 97% of the 1,400 members of the IUCN, Conservation's global authority on nature, recently voted to prioritize behavior-centered solutions for conservation. Momentum is growing. Inspiring change has always been core to Rare's mission. Solving our environmental crises ultimately depends on motivating people to restore our shared relationship with the planet. Helping changemakers integrate the science of human behavior into their work is the key to delivering change that lasts.